It is 8 o'clock at night on Saturday night. He's finally laid down. I can tell you that I fed him about 5:30 p.m. tonight. He has Cushing's disease. If you haven't dealt with a dog with Cushing's disease, I will tell you that they have many, many symptoms. Here, let me go get something to show you what the symptoms are. So he's taking this thing called Vetoryl. It's called trilostane. And he's got hyperadrenocorticism, also known as Cushing's disease. It's a condition in which excess levels of hormone cortisol is produced. Cortisol is normally released from the adrenal gland into the bloodstream at times of stress. In dogs with hyperadrenocorticism, the level of cortisol is produced is excessive and, if left untreated, becomes incapacitating. So basically, I'm just giving him this stuff to improve his quality of life until it's time to say goodbye. So the characteristic signs are passing large quantities of urine, which was my initial tip-off over a year ago when I came home from work and he was lying on my bed in a puddle of pee, a big wet spot. It was at lunchtime, and I was like, what in the heck? And I thought, oh my gosh, diabetes or something. And the doctors didn't really notice it, say anything back then about it, but up until recent, like May, June of 2025, yeah. So I've been coming home from work for over a year and a half now to make sure he goes outside, because when he goes pee, like every 4 hours, it's like a 31-second pee. Right now, underneath, after he's been taking this medication and it started to work, he pees like 8 or 9 seconds. So like, yeah, I mean, it was like never-ending urine. Anyway, back to the characteristics. So passing large quantities of urine, frequent urination, and possible incontinence. Excessive drinking. Oh my God. He would pee for like 31 seconds. He would drink for like 25 seconds, like nonstop. It's like 3 pitchers of water a day. He has a ravenous appetite. We'll get back to that in a moment, because that's what I made this video about. That's what sparked this. Lethargy or decreased activity. He's been walking slow in the woods. It's actually easier to control him now. He stays with me. I keep him on a leash because he's got an obsessive appetite for eating dog poo now. It's annoying, but I can't do anything about it. I can fight with him and want to strangle his neck and yell at him, or I can just deal with it and just have as best of a quality relationship as I can with my dog without being mean to him or fussing at him or being angry at him. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, so needless to say, he's just kind of like a lump on a log. He doesn't want a bump on a log. He just doesn't want to do anything. This medication has got him more active. Excessive panting. Wakes up in the middle of the night and just starts panting. Pot belly. He looks like a nursing female dog. I'd show it to you, but he's laying on his stomach right now. Thin skin. Hair loss. Recurrent skin diseases. Muscle wasting. Let's talk about the hair loss. You can see he's thinning here, and right here he's starting to look like a bald man. Look. Muscle wasting. He's flabby now. One day he went to go jump up from the ground. I live in an apartment. We live on the bottom floor, thank God. So there's one step, and then there's the deck. He tries to run and jump up onto the deck, skipping that step. No. He jumps up there one day and then just falls off, lands on his side, and he looks at me like, what the hey? You pushed me, dude. So I have to make sure I guide him around to the step and make sure I take him up the step, because he still wants to try to jump up there. He still lands sometimes, but I try to keep him from doing that so he doesn't hurt himself. We got a ramp for the car now. I got to guide him on that because he wants to jump on from the ground up into the back of the car, which he's not going to clear it. He can't even make it up 2 foot off the ground onto a deck, let alone jump up 3 foot up off the ground into the back of a car. When I first heard about this medication, my doctor told me to wait till the weekend to give it to him. And I thought, well, I don't know if I want to give him that, but look at this stuff here. Depression, bowel movements, you got diarrhea, vomiting, stop eating or loses all interest in food. I wish he'd lose interest in food. Weakness and collapse. This doesn't really tell you all the stuff, but the other pamphlet, oh my God. If you read that one, you would want to give this thing to your dog. This medication, Vetoryl, was used in humans, and it was banned in 1994 for humans because humans were dropping dead. 2008, they brought it back for use in dogs. So when I heard this, of course, it was the very first piece of information I looked up on YouTube that I consumed, which made me go, oh, heck no. So I delayed for about a month until I went back in and talked to my vet, and we had a heart-to-heart, and he said, if it was my dog, I would give him this medication. And he has dogs, so I went ahead and did it, and it is helping him. But the appetite thing, I fed him at 5:30, right? It's 8:12 now. He has bugged me like 6 times so far for treats since, like, right away after I feed him, I go sit down and there he is. Give me some treats. And he woofs and barks and he's just noisy and he's just annoying. It's getting very old. And as I get irritated with it, I can't help but feel a sense of guilt. I'm going to try not to cry. Because when I'm making his food at dinner, making his dinner or his breakfast, and it's early morning and we live in an apartment, I'm trying to keep him quiet. And he's woof, woof, and pushing, and he bumps me and nudges me and stuff like, hurry up, dude. And he hops up and down and jumps. And he gets so excited. It's his favorite time, right? The only thing he really gets so engaged and so excited about. And it just annoys the crap out of me. One day I'm going to miss that. And I'm going to feel so much guilt for being irritated with it. It makes me want to... It just makes me want to slap him sometimes. But I just, he can't help it. So I don't know. I just wanted to post this video. It's what I'm dealing with my dog. He's got Cushing's, and the medication, like I said, he was peeing like over 31 seconds. It was just crazy, and drinking too much water, and it's calmed those down, but the appetite, the obsessive appetite, the insatiable appetite, he's always been food driven, but it's not working on that. That's the one symptom that just will not go away, and it's very frustrating. He doesn't even want to let me pet him. He's just all focused on the food. There's really no cuddle time anymore. It's either eating or laying down. Leave me alone. He grunts and groans a lot when he gets up and down. I don't think he's feeling very well, and I don't know how much longer he's going to be here. Finally, he settled down. Buddy, I love you. You've been getting on my damn nerves. He's 12 and a half years old. Hey. You got gray eyebrows. Always kiss your dogs goodnight. They won't be here forever. Love you, buddy. Let's go say hi to Kipper. Keter! You that my good boy? You that my good boy? Yes. I love you. And this little guy here, it's always something. He's getting a little bump here on his side. Not too long ago, like 8 weeks ago, he had a big abscess here, and they had to put I can't remember, the Penrose drain in his thing. He had a big rubber tube inserted in his cheek, and the lump was like the size of a golf ball. So now I'm afraid he's getting it on the other side. Never ending. If you don't have a dog and you want a dog, I just want to let you know that you need to be prepared, because as they get older, they're both over 12 now. They're going to start getting expensive. It's like something all the time right now. Either it's me or it's them, or it's always something. Next it'll be the damn car. Have a good night. Always kiss your dogs good night.